Now for your more advanced or more performance-oriented skier, we have the Rossignol Evo Tour. This ski really has great glide. So for people who appreciate a good glide, for kick and glide technique versus sort of more shuffling and learning, this is a really good ski to consider. It has nice glide, and yet the little bit of extra width compared to like a true performance ski means that it does have a little more off-trail versatility. But again, we're thinking of these skis as mostly in-track, groomed surface type stuff. But this is a really nice gliding ski. It has the NIS plate on it, and that NIS plate is this black plate that's bonded to the ski, and the binding can click onto it. So that's a really nice feature. The binding doesn't have to be drilled and screwed and glued into the ski. And that allows the ski to have a more natural flex, and it's lighter. You don't have those metal screws weighing it down. So it's a really, advanced design. And we won't worry about that. Those skis are so durable it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's the Rossignol Evo Tour. Picking the ski is one piece of the puzzle. The other is the boot. You got to make sure you have a nice boot. Here we kind of have them lined up from the basic Alpina T10 touring boot. And by the way, any of these boots will work perfectly fine on any of these skis. The Alpina T30 and Eve 30, men's and women's, have a cuff and a strap and a plastic heel counter. So the whole heel and upper portion of the boot is more powerful, so it can make easier turns in steeper terrain. And then the Rossi X5 and X5W, same kind of idea, has a cuff with a strap for more support. Cozy, comfortable, warm touring boots. You'll love any of these boots, but think about what you want to do. Do you want a little more control? Are you thinking, having a cuff for more power is a nice feature? Then consider looking at these two. And also having a women's option is nice. Otherwise, if you're just trying to get going, T10 is a great boot. We have that paired up in a package on the Solution. It, as I said, would work great on any of these. We have the T30 as an offering with any of these skis, and we have a nice package built around the Rossignol Evo Tour with the X5 or X5FW. As far as bindings go, here we saw the Evo Tour, which has the NIS system. This is the T4 Auto. Auto meaning that the binding is sort of automatic. You take your boot, it's got a little bar on it. This is an NNN boot. They're all NNN boots. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but NNN Touring versus NNN BC. NNN means there's two grooves and a single bar. The Touring means that it's the touring sole. The BC is a little bit different. It's wider, so they're not compatible. So make sure if you have an NNN Touring binding that you get an NNN Touring boot like this. You step down, click in, and off you go. To release, you take your ski pole, you push down on that, and you pop out. Other skis, like the Solution, do not have that black bonded plate. And let me just see if that, well, I was going to show you the NNS plate without a binding on it, but you have to drill into the ski and screw the binding on. The binding is essentially the same thing, only it's called the T3 Auto. And once it's mounted, it works in the same fashion. So there's your two sort of binding options.